Breaking news is sincerely happening. Dino Malaya just said Tinubu just insulted Christians. He must apologize. Remember Dino Malaya's guy, Atiku, the person he's, rooting for. Atiku said Nigerians, they do not need Igbo, they do not need Yoruba, they only need him. Yes, and so according to him, we'll hear the insult that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Atiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has just rendered on Christians, and why he must apologize. So my wonderful people, it is now a contest. With all this that is going on, we need to pay attention and not be oblivion to what is currently going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu just insulted Christians. He must apologize, Dino Malaya. The spokesman of the People Democratic Party PDP Presidential Campaign Council, Dino Malaya, has slammed the All Progressive Congress APC flag bearer Bola Ahmed Tinubu over a controversial statement. Late Nigeria reports that Tinubu on Tuesday had in an interactive section with Arewa Joint Committee in Kaduna State, where he answered some questions, said the former governor of Lagos State has questions on issues regarding climate change and responded with the Holy Communion as an illustration. In his words, we are coming up with unbreakable team of performance who are indicated to the future of this country. If you want to play Lido, I am not part of that, but we want to finance project completion program that will bring development to this country. We will do it, take it and put it in your pocket. Climate change is a question of how do you prevent a church rat from eating a poisoned Holy Communion. That is the way we are a poor nation, and the barcode will follow. This is what Tinubu has said, and Dino Malaya says Tinubu just insulted Christians. He has used the Holy Communion, the sacred Holy Communion, as a demonstration. The Holy Communion is for divine reason, called holy to minimize its indications and ridicules to a joke. It is sensitive and should further show the disregard for Christian religion that our brother Tinubu has just done. He should apologize to Nigerians immediately. However, Dino Malaya has termed the statement an insult to Nigerians, stating that Tinubu has desecrated the Holy Communion. He said Tinubu's action to minimize and ridicule the communion to such a joke is insensitive and shows his disregard for the Christian religion. However, Tinubu just insulted Nigerians and Christians and desecrated the Holy Communion. The Holy Communion is for a divine reason. There is a reason why he's called holy, to minimize it and ridicule it to a joke. It's sensitive and further shows the disregard to Christianity, to Christian religion. Tinubu must apologize immediately, Dino Malaya has said. So my wonderful people, this is what is happening. Okay, this is what is going on now. This is what we need to pay attention to, and we cannot afford, okay, to be quiet in the face of all that is going on. Remember that we all are in this together, and nobody should sit down pretending that all is well. Our very own brother Atiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's, statement has not gone down well with a lot of people. Okay, what he has said now, Dino Malaya has attributed and has said this is rather very insultive to Nigerians, and should not be, what, it should be accepted. So my wonderful people, you will be shocked and surprised at some of the things going on, and why we all really must pay attention and ensure that, we are doing the right thing. With all that is happening, there is real call for concern, and we cannot afford, to allow these same people over and over again to be the determinant of what happens to us. Most of these people, look at Tinubu. It's bad enough that he has chosen a Muslim ticket. Tinubu just keep misfiring. He may, by the way, I'm not excusing him, but he may not mean what he has said. Tinubu has been misfiring in the last since the whole campaign thing started. Yeah, he's just the bush bash, just they give different blunder. It may not be what it might not be. He may not have the intention. This is me, looking at it objectively. He may not have the intention of ridiculing Christianity or using the Holy Communion, making it look like it had no value. No, that may not be what he intended. But the guy, if they control the thing don't happen for him before he go just talk, So now waiting they happen be this. Anyway, Dino say me you apologize or say because what you do so not correct. For a dictionary, not like what you do at all, not the what you do so not get meaning. How you talk that kind of thing, how you talk that kind of Holy Communion, church rats, blah 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 blah. Anyway, my people, elections are around the corner and politicians will be politicians. So please don't get it twisted. Most of these people, do they really care for Nigerians? Are they really intentional about moving the nation forward, or they just want to do their own thing? Okay, Tinubu and Atiku, they've been being around this whole thing for such a long time, and if you look at it very critically, you will understand why things are the way they are. So if we really want the nation to move forward, we have to be resolute on who we want to vote for. And we cannot say, I'm not voting, it's their business. We have to really vote. We have to really put our hearts to it and ensure that we are voting in the right candidate. Well, Tinubu, they say you don't offend Nigerians, so especially Nigerian Christians. Me, go apologize. Apology now a big thing, because most of these people, they looking like that. Most of them, even if they apologize, do they mean it? Are we sure that this change will really come? Do we trust them? Do we want to see a changed nation? Can we be sure that these people are truly who they say they are? Well, my people, will wait and see. They said the end will justify the means. For Dino, Imana Tinubu, na Atiku, and so he's speaking for Atiku. However, Nigerians, who do you pick? Because you are the one to determine what will happen. Don't allow politicians to hold you back. Politicians will be politicians. Yes, remember that every one of us have got a duty. Okay, every one of us, we've got a duty. Let's speak out the truth. Let's not allow politicians determine what happens to us. In the nutshell of it is that at the end of the day, we'll be the one to face it. Bye for now.